Hello. Sandrine, hello, my girl. Who's here? Losha here. Sandrine's here. I'm great. I'm great, you guys. How are you? How is everything going with you? How is your summer? We had a deal that we're sharing our experiences this week. What have you done? You guys cannot hear me, huh? Can you now? Can you hear me now? Yeah, well, Artyom is here, Losha is here. Great, you guys, great. You cannot hear me for real, even now. The platform is lagging. Like this thing is a bit lagging, but can you see me? Like, do you see me? Let me leave a comment for you. Oh, so okay, you can hear me now. That's great. That's great. Okay. Well, Sandrine says she's great, and you are at Kadziki Lake. What is that? Where is that lake? Kadziki Lake. Where is it? Sounds like Japan. Kadziki Lake. Where is that? Are you having fun there? Are you there with your family? Masha, how are you? How was your week? What have you been doing? Oopsie, my phone fell. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Yeah, so Artyom, how are you? How is your summer going? Everywhere, everyone. Luosha, how are you? Oh, Sandrine, I see those kind of lakes. Okay, that's cool. Are you there with your family? Is it beautiful there? I hope it's beautiful. I hope it's beautiful. And with your grandparents. Okay, okay, makes sense. And what about everyone else, you guys? What's up? What you're doing? How is everything going? Currently at a beach. Oh, you're right now at a beach. Right now, like you're having this webinar, and you are on the beach on the sand. Sandrine, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that, because I'm gonna get so upset. I'm gonna start crying because I want to go to the a bit later, but I want to go now. I want to have my webinars from the beach. And I'm having the best time, but I'm not. Next to the lake. Oh, yeah. No, it's okay, Sandrine. You know, I'm happy for you at least. At least someone's having fun right now. My family's coming to visit me, so I'm going to, we're going to the beach as well, or to the pool. We'll see how the things go. And, yeah. What about everyone else? Like Masha, Losha, everyone else? How is it? Artyom, what are you guys up to? What you been doing? Yippee-yay. Okay, we have new week. That means we have we have some more information to learn or review if this information is not new for you. Okay, what are we going to review today or learn today? Let's see. Webinar six. Thank you so much. We didn't know about that. Now we know. Can you imagine? It's webinar 6, so it means it's week 6. We've had 6 weeks of studying already. Can you imagine 6 weeks? It was so fast. I didn't even notice that. 6 weeks. That's a lot. That's a lot. And yep, let's continue. Let me check comments real quick, see if everyone's doing something fine. Not really. Not really, I don't see it. Have a look at my screen. Oopsie doopsie. Trying to load your comments, but it's not loading. Guess what? It's not loading. Okay, you guys. So look at these 2 pictures. The first one says modals. Modals. Modal verbs. Can, must, have to, ought to, could, may, all of them. Those are modal verbs. You know modal verbs. And cannot load your comments. Such a disaster. What a disaster. Okay. And the second picture, we see this rocket. The rocket is going where? I guess from the moon somewhere, because look at the surface under it, the rocket. It looks like it's lagging. Sorry, you guys. Unfortunately, I cannot control it. Whenever I'm lagging and you want me to repeat some information for you, you say, Ilona, you are lagging. Repeat. Yes, it's time flies so fast, like that rocket. Okay, so flying from the moon to the earth. Have you ever thought, just thought, not even dreamed of going into space, to Mars or to the moon? Have you ever had that idea in your mind? Maybe some of you guys want to be astronauts. I don't know, maybe. And can tell me that you have it. We have the highest point, and this is not an ordinary scale, not from 0 to 100. For suggestions. Suggestions scale from weaker suggestions to stronger suggestions, almost rules. Let's have a look. Weak suggestions include ought to, people, right? And we say, this is a suggestion. I'm not saying quit your job. Sandrine wants to travel to another universe if it will be possible. Well, first of all, oh my God, you really want to just leave Earth? You want to leave Earth What the earth is gonna do without you? I don't know. It's such a big question. So much like on earth, so many good things, but you decided to leave. Are you going to come back at least? You're not gonna migrate to this other universe, to these other planets? I hope. Mm. So, talking about suggestions, from weaker to stronger, when we say, I think you should quit your job. Well, you should quit your job. And when people say, you must wear a uniform, this is a workplace, this is an office or whatever, a school, and you know, is that suggestion? Is it weak or strong? It's pretty strong when we say must, you have to, or you have got to. You've got to stop it. You've got to stop suggestion. It's a demand. It's a rule. It's a command. Choose. This is not very good for you. People have a choice either to listen to you or not, and we say it's 100%. You need to. And in the mid batch also implies not be with that guy, or you'd better not be friends with that girl. She's a bad girl. She's not gonna do you any good. But yeah, we just given other suggestions. You'd better. It's like I'm not telling you you should not or you must not talk to her. You say, you'd better do that or that. It's just my opinion, but still you have your own choice to make. When people say you'd better, when people say you must, you don't have a choice. I'm afraid you don't have choice if people say you must wear a uniform. I see. We have some. Again, a little scale from suggestion, advice, and warning. Let's see. Let's start with the suggestion. We say, what do you say to a friend? You could wear the pink shoes. It's like a suggestion. It's not even advice. And a friend is asking you, what should I wear today? I don't know what to put on my feet. And you say, oh, you could wear the pink shoes, or you could wear the black shoes, or you could wear that striped t-shirt you have. Yeah, it's a suggestion. Shoot. Another suggestion, almost like an advice, something in between a suggestion and advice. What did you tell to your daughter, your little brother, or anyone? Actually, you say, you should take your umbrella. It looks like rain. It looks like it's going to rain, looks like raining right now. So you should take your umbrella. It's a suggestion. It's a very polite suggestion. Next one, we have ought to. Oh, that is something in between advice and a warning. Your husband, you ought to limit the amount of salt in your diet. This is pretty serious. This is your diet. And when we're talking about serious things and we imply that person should kind of do that, but not like telling him directly what to do, we say, you ought to limit the amount of salt in your diet because you're gonna die, or because your stomach is gonna hurt. I don't know. And a warning. We have warnings, right? We warn people when we don't want something bad to happen. We just want to warn someone. You had better clean your room if you want to go out. You'd better stop that behavior right now. If you want to eat your dinner, for example, you'd better clean your room if you want to go out. This is for parents. Works perfectly for parents. Yep. Next one. To create past modal, we have have the verb plus main verb in the third form. If it's regular, easy. If it's regular, you could have done it. You could have done it. You see, done, third form, have, could. Next one. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Who is a grammar professional here? Beep, 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 beep. You are a grammar professional. You know what to do. We have a task. What do you need to do? You need to fill in the correct modal. What are the choices? Can, can't, could, couldn't, didn't have to, didn't have to, able to, may, will, would, have to, should, ought to, must not, need not, needn't, and shall. You can pick any modal you think is better there, fits that sentence better, and yeah, leave it in the comments. Sandrine, please write like number 1 and modals, number 2 and modals, because it's easier for me to check it, and it does not take as much time for me to wait, just sit and wait for you guys. Okay, so you have time to do this exercise. If you have any questions, please let me know. Of course, I'm gonna answer all of your questions concerning English lesson, our webinar. I'm not gonna answer you questions about universe or about zebras. No, I'm gonna answer questions about grammar. So yeah, number 1, modals. Number 2, modal. Number 3, modal. Okay. Do it. Do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do. Shut a show, shut a show, shut a show, shut a show. Just trying to set you in the mood to do the exercise. Number 1 and 2 modals. Number 2, 1 modal. Number 3, 1 modal. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Your time is flying. You'd better get doing this exercise. Sorry for my voice. It can be squeaky sometimes. I hope that's okay with you guys. What a poem. If my talking interrupts you or you cannot concentrate and focus, you say, Ilona, shut it. Can you please shut it? And I will. I'll listen to you. Anything you say, I'll do it. Timur is here. Hi, Timur. We're doing exercise. This is for modal verbs. And you just need to put one there. And that's it. That's all you need to do. Just put number one. Could, can, may, might, ought to. Number two, blah, 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 blah. Number three, blah, 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 blah. Waiting. I'm waiting for the replies. Great, Sandrine has some answers. Good. Sandrine, you will have to wait for the checking point. We're gonna wait for some other people to submit their answers, and then we're gonna check it. Anyone? Everyone? Give you 2 more minutes. Everyone, Timur, Artyom, Masha, Losha, everyone. Masha, good. I see your answer. So now, as we have a couple of answers already, we are going to check it. So let's see. Oopsie. Oopsie. Here we go. We have number one, could, couldn't, great, will, needn't, or needn't have brought, or actually your variance didn't have to bring or something like that is also fine. It's also fine. Timur, how? Okay. Okay, now we're checking. See how many mistakes you have. In the future, we will travel to other planets for vacation. Well, yeah, that's a hope. You didn't have brought your English books to school today, or you didn't have to bring. You girls are correct. Because the class was canceled. Next one, it may rain, so bring an umbrella just in case. Yes, correct. At our school, we have to or must wear uniforms. Yeah, should or must or have to, not should. Should it's kind of an advice, and this is about obligation, like about something that is mandatory about uniform. It's a drag. Do you have to wear uniforms at school? Next one. My mother would or used to. Do we have used to there? No, we don't have used to there, but it will be also correct. But here we have, my mother would spend a week by the sea every summer when she was a child. It has nothing to do with the future, vice versa, it's past. My mother would. We use this construction. We would climb trees with our dad when we were younger, right? So if we're talking about past habits or past experience. Next one we have, in my school, we must not smoke, even outside in the schoolyard. So it's prohibited. 100% must not. Correct. And where do you have like can't? We can't smoke. It's a 100% rule. Must not smoke. Smoky. I didn't have to study for the math test. The teacher was absent today. Bummer. What a bummer. I didn't have to study, so didn't have to. Yes, correct. Number 9, we must be quiet in class. And my teacher is always telling us what we ought to study more or should study more. Teacher gives an advice. Oh, I think you guys should study more. You don't know some things that you should know. So it's an advice. It's not a 100% obligation, but it's definitely an advice. Next one, his dentist was horrified that his teeth had turned black. You ought to have taken better care of your teeth. Can you imagine? His teeth turned black. Like black. I don't even how can that be possible, but I think it is. May I help you with the math problems? It looks different. What do you have 11 can't? It's either can or may. Sandrine, why do you have can't? Can't I help you with that math problems? Looks difficult. Like, can I help you? It looks difficult for him, like for that person, but not for the person who's speaking. So yeah, may I help you or can I help you? EPDA, this is what we have here. Next one. Oh, we're gonna spin the wheel of fortune again. Here. Sorry for my voice today. It's a little bit pitched. Here. Modal verbs, suggestions. Modal verbs, suggestions, part 1. It's like a movie. Oh wait, you guys, do you guys even see it? I don't even know. I think you see your presentation. Now you're going to see my screen with this game. Yeah, I'm gonna zoom it and what do we need to do? We need to drag it. Okay, we're dragging it. We should give a suggestion. For example, I think on the weekend, you should see your friends. Yeah. All the suggestions. You must not leave trash in the park. You are ought to be quiet in the cinema. Okay, just giving your own suggestions. I'm spinning the wheel for Sandrine. Sandrine, and I'm spinning this wheel for you. And we start right about now. Give suggestions about playing computer games. Sandrine, give a suggestion, strong suggestion or weak suggestion about playing computer games. Using a modal verb, of course, it's either should, must, may. All of the ones that we had just reviewed, revised. You're given a suggestion on playing computer games. Okay. While I'm waiting for a suggestion from Sandrine, I'm moving on and spinning this wheel of fortune for Masha. Masha, next one is for you. Masha, you ready? No, let's spin again. Friends, we had already had spin. Let's spin. Masha, it's for you. Museum. Suggestions, how to behave, where to go, what to do in the museum. Okay, Masha? Those suggestions are for you. And while I'm waiting for Masha's suggestions, I'm reading Sandrine's suggestions. We should play computer games together this weekend, or you should try out this video game this weekend. It's amazing. Yes, Sandrine, 100% correct. Great job. 2 sentences, 2 suggestions. Now, suggestions about museum, what we should do, should not do, whatever, any type of behavior. How should we behave? How should we not behave in the museum? While Masha is thinking and creating her own suggestions, I'm going to spin this wheel for Timur. For you, Timur, I'm getting your attention, spinning the wheel for you. Shopping mall. Shopping mall. Suggestions on visiting a shopping mall. What to do there, what not to do. We should buy something in the shopping mall or something like that. Okay, Timur? Is the task clear? Who else is here and wants me to spin the wheel of fortune for them? Let's see who else is here. Losha, are you still here? Losha, I'm gonna spin the wheel for you. Losha, Artyom. Yeah. Losha and Artyom. I'm spinning the wheel. Timur, did you remember you need to make suggestions about going to a shopping mall? We should go to the shopping mall this weekend. Great suggestion, Timur. Thank you. Where's Masha? Masha, are you still making your suggestions? Yeah, we can go look at the pictures in the museum. We shouldn't touch the picture. Masha, great. Timur, amazing. I'm spinning the wheel for Artyom now. And then for Losha. Artyom, spinning the wheel for you. All the same. TV are the suggestions. You should not watch TV all day long, or come to my house. We should watch that movie definitely. Okay. Yippee. Artyom, you making suggestions about watching TV. Okay. Artyom is making those suggestions. I'm going to What? Tom is not here. Someone said, so sorry. So sorry. I just dropped out, I think. My connection just failed or something. I don't know. Just kick me out. Can you imagine? Yeah, Artyom is not here. Someone said, oh no, Artyom is here. My internet is so bad. I don't understand what you say. Okay, Artyom. We have this all these things about shopping malls and things, but we don't have about TV. And who else? Alosha was about to say about board games. If you guys are here, answer. If you're not here, no biggie. It's fine. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna spin this one more time for Sandrine and for Masha. Masha, making suggestions about pizza. Masha, you're making suggestions about pizza. You should not eat your pizza hot, or you should come to my house. We're gonna cook pizza, something like that. And Sandrine, Losha made her suggestion. We should board game together this weekend, or we should play board games. Oh yay! Yes. Yippee, yippee, yay. Masha, suggestions about pizza. Sandrine. No. Why is it only this side? I don't understand. The last one is so problematic. No. Finally, about football. Sandrine, suggestions about football for you. Thanks everyone for your answers, by the way. Good job. Good job. Yep, we are done with this. We are moving on with our PPT. Do you have any questions about the grammar modal verbs? We were talking about suggestions today. So, if you have any questions, please let me know. We have we are talking about astronomy now. And that rocket was not just a rocket, not just a picture there. Can you think of the words connected to space, to each of the letters? We have letters, of course, here, right? Yes. Now, so we just this one. All these words should be connected to space. Okay. Like A, astronaut. B, I'm thinking about B. C, D, E, F, G. I need B. Binoculars. Do we need binoculars in space? Ilona, I don't think so. Battery. Oh, yeah, we do need a battery in space. We can, oopsie. Masha, we can get together and go to Korea. We need to wash your hands. Start eating pizza. Masha, great. Good job. Now, pick some words for letters. Please. Sandrine, I don't see your suggestions about football. And yeah, you should try to put as many words with letters as possible. It could be like names of planets, items, kind of vehicles, like spaceships and stuff. So as many words as you can think of about space, just think of words and then categorize them into letters. You should not play football this weekend. It will be raining. Okay, good, Sandrine, good. You shouldn't play football this evening. J, Jupiter, good. Timur, good. What else? Earth, E is for Earth. Earth. What else? Anyone, anything? What else? Planets, items, spaceships. Space debris, yes, Timur. Wow, Timur, you're interested in the subject. That's good. Good for you. Do you want to be an astronaut, or you want to be a new Elon Musk, Timur? R rocket. Good. Good job, Timur. Good. I'm just waiting for the words for Sandrine and Masha. I think girls, you know a lot of the words. I'm just waiting for them. I need more. No. Oh, Timur doesn't want to be an astronaut. Well, that's okay. No biggie. That's fine. Who do you want to be, Timur, when you grow up? Let me guess, Timur. I think you want to be a businessman or a security guard. Just joking. Or a doctor. Timur, whom do you want to be when you grow up? A lot of people dream about being astronauts. That's a pretty decent dream. Galactic. Yes, galaxy. We say galaxy. Why is only Timur leaving words? I think Sandrine is trying to make ABCD all in one message. I don't think I'm 80% positive about it. Okay, while everyone else is thinking, let's see the second one, the next one of this. And we have, I cannot turn it on. That's a shame. Oh, this one, we see. We have this pictures, and you need to match them with words. Let's read all the words. Alien, astronaut, comet. It's just a one go. Launching it. We can launch pretty much anything rocket. And yeah, so what do we need to do again? We have pictures and we have words, and we say alien, 1, astronaut, 2, okay? My head is going to explode right now, just like this. Do you guys have any suggestions how I can fight my headache? Because I'm gonna die. Just gonna put my computer like this and be laying down with you. Sandrine is on the beach. That's not fair. Want to be on the beach as well? Let's see. While you're thinking about the words, do it. Space is to place as eternity is to time. That's a quote. Quote, direct quote from someone. Someone says that. Said, that intelligent creatures exist in outer space is proven by the fact that they have not contacted us. Well, you will think like you would have to hear this quotes and then say if you agree or disagree. That's it. Okay? Sorry. Falling down. London Bridge is falling down. And we have no interaction here. So we have the third one, I guess the biggest one. As long as we are a single planet species, we are vulnerable. Vulnerable means like very weak kind of thing, emotionally or whatever. Oh my God, Sandrine, I knew you're gonna do this. A, astronaut. B, battery. C, comet. D, dust. E, earth. F, nothing. G, galaxy. J, Jupiter, Mars, Neptune, Pluto, rocket, stars, universe, Venus, world. W, world or word? I don't know. So yeah, we continue. As long as we are a single planet species, we are vulnerable, meaning weak, to extinction by a planet-wide catastrophe, natural or self-inducted, or actually induced. Once we become a multi-planet species, our chances to live long and prosper will take a huge leap skyward. That's kind of a complicated quote, but just pick one for yourself and see if you agree, and what are your like thoughts on this in general. Meaning, like, space is to place as eternity is to time. That intelligent creatures exist in outer space is proven by the fact that they have not contacted us. Kind of, you know, how to say that? Sarcasm or whatever. It's kind of dumb. And they are like smart, and that's why they didn't contact us. But yeah, who knows? And we don't have that much time left, you guys. I need to introduce something for y'all again. So, not the game, not the game, not the game, not the second game. Before we start chatting, I want to introduce you a new project for this week. Woohoo! We have Solar System Model Project. I'm sending you links again, and what do you need to do? You need to copy that link, download your project there. So while I'm going to copy this link for y'all, it's gonna take me like a second. I am going to send it right our comments right now, and also we have on the group chat, it's like general chat for everyone. So this is the link for your project, and what do you need to do? Again, I'm telling you, if you lose it for some reason, group chat on the platform, not during a webinar, but just like after this webinar, you can access the Google Disk for the link for the project Solar System Model. You can be as creative as you want. You can take a pencil or like color pencils and just draw it. Just draw a solar system model. No big deal. Just put it there. Make it beautiful. Whatever do you think is cool? I know you can be so creative for that. You know, like doing it. Planets. We're drawing, we're painting, we're making them out of clay, out of Play-Doh, whatever you have. Maybe you have younger sisters or brothers. This is going to be your homework. You take the Play-Doh, make the little models, and then put them on the people, and then make a picture. Send it to me. Great plan. I think so. Amazing plan. That's awesome. Yes. My head's going to explode. Let me see if you have, you guys, if you have any questions, please, you can just ask me right now about the project, or like in general about this webinar, or if you have any suggestions how to reduce my headache. Also, welcome. Yeah, I'm still loading it. Loading. And yeah, so if you didn't have time to copy this, or you didn't manage to, or it was lagging because of me, just do it. I'm gonna leave it on the platform, our platform where you do your homeworks. That platform. Thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with me today. I'm trying to load information, but I can. Like as soon as I see it, of course, I'm gonna reply you. But for now, thank you so much for being here today with me. See you next week. Do not waste your summer, because I'm gonna come and get you. I'm gonna come at night and get you. No, Sandrine, it should be our solar system, not imaginary one, but our. Did you check our last project? Sandrine, I did, but as far as I'm concerned, yeah, Timur, I didn't see yours. Did you post yours? Are you sure you posted in the right folder? I'm gonna recheck it, of course, and if you still have it, please send it to me, like whatever, whenever. I'm gonna still see it because I'm interested. So yeah, any questions on the platform? I'm gonna double this link on the platform. Goodbye. See you next week. Don't waste your summer. Enjoy.